I'll just say for those of you who don't know me, my name is Heather Vargas, and I am a health and wellness coach. And we are just going to go ahead and get started. Today, I wanted to talk to y'all and come in and talk about the 5 reasons why I love our 2B Mindset Nutrition Program. And I've written myself some notes so that I can stay on track and we can get this done as soon as possible. So my number one reason why I love 2B Mindset is because the simplicity is phenomenal. It's literally the easiest thing that I've ever seen or done before. And I actually have a certification as a holistic health coach where I studied over 100 dietary theories. When you study that much about nutrition, sometimes I feel like your brain can kind of get a little muddled and things just kind of start getting confusing. And then you have to think, okay, how the heck am I supposed to be eating then? Number 2, you're not measuring anything. You're not counting any points. You're not tracking any macros or anything like that to make it complicated. There's zero need to measure anything, really. The third reason is it is the perfect nutrition program for people who are constantly busy and on the go and who travel. I travel quite a bit, and I know that before, staying on track with a certain nutrition program was a little bit complicated for me because I would either have to pack things to go with me or just packing those things to take with me would be kind of a pain in the butt. I've noticed here lately that if I'm traveling, I can literally go into a truck stop or a gas station and find something to eat for that specific meal or snack that I'm needing. And thankfully, a lot of things like gas stations and truck stops and various things like that, they're starting to actually have a lot healthier options for us, which is really nice. The fourth reason why I love 2B Mindset is because I'm never deprived of foods that I love. I still journal what I'm eating every single day, but I do it in a different way. If I want a treat, I have it and I just journal it, and I'm more cautious and aware if it's actually helping or harming my weight loss journey. The fifth reason is you cannot mess this program up. You can't mess it up. Nutrition is 80% of our weight loss journeys, and abs are made in the kitchen. If you do anything for your health and wellness this year, it is getting your nutrition right. And for those that just need a very simple way to get their nutrition on track, the 2B Mindset is where it's at. Also, as a bonus to the 5 reasons why I love the 2B Mindset is you don't need any special foods. You don't need any special gadgets or none of that bullshit. You don't need it. It's eating real food. You're still enjoying your life. You're still enjoying treats. And the journaling is what gives you the ability to know what's helping or harming you. And it's a realistic and sustainable nutrition plan. Me personally, I'm not opposed to various nutritional plans such as like keto or paleo or something like that. I've done them before. They work to an extent depending on what your goals are. But if your goal is just to eat well, to complement an active lifestyle, and to not feel that it's consuming your life, some of those programs are just not the right thing, and they're not really sustainable or affordable, really. So now I have some tips for you. You've started on the 2B Mindset. You're all set and ready to go. My number 1 tip for you is to keep it simple. You don't have to have all sorts of different recipes. You don't have to go out to Pinterest or anything and start finding 2B Mindset specific recipes. You don't have to do that. Stick to picking out your favorite proteins, your favorite vegetables, your favorite fiber-filled carbs, and your favorite accessories. Just keep it simple. The next tip is don't be afraid to accessorize your plate. With the 2B Mindset, we use a plate-it method, which is why you don't need to count anything. But don't go overboard with your accessories. It's really easy to go overboard with them. If the accessories help you eat more veggies, then go for it. You need to do that. The next thing is always drink water, and drink water first before you put anything in your mouth, regardless if you're sitting down to having a meal or if you are wanting a snack. Drink your water first. A minimum of 20 ounces is a good place to start. Another tip for you is to pack up ready to eat veggies, fruit, and proteins that are easy to grab and go. As far as like protein sources, Some of my go-tos are like beef jerky or jerky sticks, boiled eggs, cheese, yogurt is a really good one. It's kind of got protein and fat in there. Another one that's really good is just making up some, like, I call them meatballs, or literally meatballs. You can make meatballs out of any kind of meat and flavor it any way you want to, and they're fine to eat cold. Think about your favorite meals already and how you can incorporate the 2B mindset into them. You would probably be surprised that a lot of your favorite recipes are something that can be easily worked into your 2B mindset nutritional program. Something like chicken parmesan can be made a little bit differently and tweaked a little differently. Instead of using breading for your chicken parmesan, you could do something a little bit more interesting, like maybe not using as much breading as you did before, or using an alternative. I know a lot of people who like to do low carb is they actually do breading for stuff like that with pork rinds, which is really cool. Soups are going to be your friend, especially in the wintertime. Soups are totally easy to make. You're more out to eat them during the wintertime. You can add your proteins and then fill them full of fiber-filled carbs, and tons of veggies with herbs and spices, and then you can freeze the rest for later. You can freeze them in individual containers or Ziploc bags. If you have a job where you can take your lunch to and you have somewhere to heat it up, you can just grab one of those containers and go. Next thing is salads. They're super, super amazing for the 2B mindset. You can cut up all of your salad goods for the week in one day, like on a Saturday or Sunday, and then making up that is super easy to do, and then you just throw some protein on there. Boiled eggs are the bee's knees for quick protein sources. My next tip, if you don't have the time to journal, journal to track your meals and your snacks while you're on the go, simply just snap a picture of it real quick. That way, when you get home later on, you can go back through and look at the various pictures of the stuff that you ate, or you can use your notes section in your phone to just jot something down real quick. But try to be a little bit specific of what you ate. Like if you went to a restaurant and let's say you had spaghetti and you just wrote down spaghetti, salad, some bread, that doesn't really work. You want to get a little bit more specific. Say you ate a quarter of the plate of your spaghetti and meat sauce and you had a salad plate size dinner salad with what kind of dressing, how many pieces of bread did you eat? Just give it a little bit more information so that you can really find out what the issue was. If you ate a whole plate of pasta and gained some weight the next day and ate like 5 rolls of bread, that could be a reason why it didn't help out your weight loss goals too much. The next thing is use the 2B mindset tracker. Use it. It's extremely helpful. It will give you amazing insight about what's truly helping or harming your weight loss. The 2B mindset is super simple, and once you get down the principles, once you get down how it's supposed to work out, it'll become super easy and you won't even really need to think about it. But I would definitely say when you're first starting out with the 2B mindset, you always need a journal and make sure that you're keeping track of anything. I hope you enjoyed those tips that I gave you and the 5 reasons why I love the 2B mindset. I have also put all of this information that I shared with you within this video, so you'll be able to check it out later. We'll talk to y'all later.